Okay, so today we'll focus on making PowerPoint presentations in a professional manner. So whenever you open a new PowerPoint, you're given with multiple options on the templates that you can choose. There are multiple presentation templates, multiple themes. Like if I select something from education, I can have multiple themes that I can create. So suppose I like this one, I will create it. It will give me a template from the laboratory template which I just chose. It depends on what kind of presentation you are making. You decide the template basis that. So suppose I am working for a lab safety project. I chose this. This is just a hypothetical situation. Now, whatever changes I want to make, it's completely free. I can make the changes. Suppose my project name is um, for any atom atom theory, anything, just like that. Insert your name. So it gives you a predefined heading and a writing space itself, and then a background in a predefined manner. That comes in very handy because you don't have to align every slide of yours because it's pre-aligned, and the heading spaces, heading fonts, heading color, everything is pre-decided and in a proper fitted manner. Now if you, instead of that, if you choose just a blank presentation template, it gives you a white plain background template. This you should use if you want to create your own template, if you don't want to follow the predefined templates. If you have some things which you cannot fit into that predefined templates, you should use a white normal template, blank template. So you choose India versus Australia, subtitle, analytics, presentation, and then you press a new slide. It gives you a heading place and a text place, body place. So now I will show you some of the tabs which are very important. So home tab, at home tab, some of the tools which you use are generally paste, new slides, type of slides which you want with a title and a content. Whenever you open a new slide, it will give you this one, title and a content. Then you can use insert tab for your insertion of your tables, how much ever column, and suppose you give this one, but if you want to add more rows, you'll click, you'll insert more rows below or above, or you can add columns. So that's how it works. I don't want it now. I will delete this table. Suppose you want to insert some shapes, and this is very important. Suppose you don't want to write in this content box which is given, but you want to create your own content box. You'll give a shape, or you can choose a text. Now there is a difference between text box and a shape rectangular box. Suppose I choose a text box and I start writing, etc. But if I want to stretch it, the text doesn't change automatically. But what if I choose a shape? I can choose this one. I press control, how I made it to. I click on the shape, I pressed on control, keep clicking on control, drag it outside and it will create multiple how much so ever you want, right? And the best thing is, if you write anything, you can change the shape of the uh, rectangle and the text will keep its position as it is. And then you can simply, if you want to left align it, you can simply press left align. You can give bullets, you can use numbering bullets, you can change shape, font, size, right, color. You can give bold. Now some of the shortcuts that you can use is Control B for bold, Control I for italics, Control U for underlining, right? Now what if you want to change the color of this? You'll go to home page, I mean home tab. In home tab you can see shape fill. You can change it to, let's say, this yellowish type of color, and you want to remove your outline, shape outline, you can remove it. Or if you want to put a darker outline, you can change the size, you can change the weight of the outline, you can change the type of outline by selecting the dashes, right? So this is very important. Now what if you want to change the design of your slide, right? There are multiple designs which are given to you. You can select any design and it will give you the design. This is just similar to changing a background but with some animated themes in it. You can see the text box is same which you had inserted earlier. Now there are some transition features which you can give. So suppose if you are presenting it, you can press shift F5 to select the presentation mode, right? What if you move up and down? Nothing. But if you give a transition feature, right? Now if you come in presentation mode, now if you move up and down, it will give you a feel of transition. You can choose from multiple transitions how you want to take it, right? And then comes animation. It is on the particular text box or heading box, on the shapes that you build in. You can give the animation to them. So suppose you start presenting and then you come to next slide, and then you can see I have this animation built in for the text box which I had given. You can see one around it, right? This means the animation given to it. This is very awesome, right? You can change the direction of the animation which you had given, from bottom, from left. If I select from left, see what happens. From right, see what happens, right? uh, okay, apart from this, what if I want to make fast presentations with two columns in it, I will just control drag my this one. And if suppose this happens that it is here and it is here, but what if I want to the align it from the top? What you will do, go to format tab. Here is the align option, align top or align bottom, right? I aligned it from the bottom, it gets aligned. What if I want to align it to the left? They move together. Control Z is the option to do undo. Align center, right? Okay, that's it for today. More features of PowerPoint coming in next videos. Thank you.